Today on the bike pack I'm going to be taking you through my camelbak water system. Whether it's water storage or capacity to store food and accessories, a camelbak is a really good thing to have. I wouldn't actually recommend anything other than the camelbak system that is specifically designed for cycling, as once you've cycled for over 2 or 3 hours you can experience neck pain and lower back pain, and this is specifically due to the weight on your shoulders and neck muscles being pulled down as you're looking up while out on the road riding. I would suggest using the chest clips like this, along with the waist clips that most camelbaks come with, as this aids in keeping the bag in the correct position so it don't hurt your neck muscles as much as it would without them. As for the features of this bag, you have 4 main compartments and multiple straps and tassels around it to connect lights and anything you want to strap to it really. You have a couple of helmet clips here so you can get the straps from your helmet, put them in these clips, tighten it up a little bit, and that your helmet will sit nicely on the side, or the back rather, of this bag. The water bladder in here is 3 litres. This hose, it's nice and heavy duty and I've had no trouble with it. It has a nice little magnetic clip here, so it's well out of the way, it keeps it out of the way, sorry. And a nice little biting mechanism here. It has an open and closed tap down the bottom, and you simply bite on it and suck to get the fluid. The first pocket you come to is the one with the blue tassel on the zip, and this is for the water bladder. We'll get to that in a minute, but I'll show you the other features of the bag first. In the front pocket here we have lots of bits and bobs like a notepad, a small multi-tool that I haven't got my bike frame bags on at the minute, so I'm just taking all my accessories in here. I've got my tobacco, yes I do smoke, even though I do miles I do smoke. I've got my knife, I've got all my accessories in there. In this top compartment here, which I call the top compartment or whatever, it's just got like a little elasticated mesh, and here I simply keep a 2.5 metre long cable and a nice big master lock. That seems to do well for most situations. This does actually weigh about as much as a small D-lock, like a proper heavy duty D-lock, but for the compactness and durability of this, I'd rather have the weight of this small thing on my bike than the weight of a big awkward shaped thing on my bike, so I like to have them. The main compartment itself is about 8 to 10 litres. These bags are fully waterproof, but I don't think they are. I have had some issues with them. My friend Kenny's had issues with them as well, mainly in non-stop heavy rain for a couple of days. In here I've just got my raincoat at the minute in case it rains today while I'm doing a video, but normally I would just have food and water and like even a flask of hot coffee. If I'm going on a short couple of day trip, I'll take a flask of hot coffee or something just to warm up over campfire. Nice and easy clips on here which strap down really well, although I wouldn't strap them down too tight because it does alter the effect, the curvature of the spine pad on your back, so it can be quite uncomfortable if you do these up too tight. Things can dig in and it won't be too good. In the water bladder pouch, it's a nice simple system. There's a little hook here which hooks onto there like that, but you more or less get the bag out, press this yellow button. It's completely waterproof. It's self-sealing, this little yellow tap down here, so when you come to fill up, you can fill up, and when it's time to put it back in the bag, you get this hose, make sure there's no debris on it or anything. You clip it in, making sure it's clipped in properly. You place it back in the bag, and then give it a little shake to make sure it's set properly type thing, if you know what I mean. And then do the bag up. Simple as that. You can then do the bag up, put it on, and you're near enough ready to go. If you don't like the idea of having a heavy weight on your back and you don't need the storage in your rucksack, you can always opt to get a military camelbak version of this, which don't have much storage. There is a little bit of a mat pouch here, or you can even put a rubber pad in to protect your back from if the water does get warm if you're crossing a desert or something. But these are high Gore-Tex, highly resistant Gore-Tex material, I highly recommend them. I've had this one years, and as you can see, it still looks brand new. It smells brand new as well. It smells like a military surplus shop actually. So I can always highly recommend these. Plus they have loads of loops and tassels on them to connect them to whatever you want. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions or feedback, please leave them in the comments below. One pocket I forgot to mention on the top here, it's just a nice little pocket for all your accessories and bits like that. Till next time, stay safe and I hope you find peace. Hello everyone, today I'm going to take you through my camelbak systems for bike packing. I'm telling you cow, you stay away from my bike. There's loads of cows ganging up on me at the minute, might as well show you.